The Guardians have finished the season and won their division. I can max my speed out. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, do that. There we go. Against the Orioles. Woo! Come on.
Zach McGinnis digs in for the Guardians. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Clobbered to right.
Yes!
Way back, gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they throw a pair. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jackson Holliday. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Zach McGinnis.
And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Kerstead going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Game 1 of the division series. Here's Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Everything came together for him. What did they?
Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Zach McGinnis. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double. Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good job. Good job.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was in the air, left field. Fraley should have it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. So the batting order turns over. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. In the air, left side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Zach McGinnis. There's a swing and a drive.
Go on, go two,
That one hops against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days...
Runner takes off. Henderson over to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Batting fourth.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. He's in there.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Zach McGinnis. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one blasted deep to right. That's going back. Back some more. And gone! His second homer this series, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Elevated fastballs, especially.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. This one lifted in the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. We're in the second game of this division series. Now the left fielder, Zach McGinnis. Bradish back to work. Fought off foul.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
And a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
He came out of his shoes on.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 7-1. Singing the ball. Zach McGinnis digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's bad. See you later. And he's gone yard.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's.
Bitch, I got one more. Then I gotta go make my foods.
So 2 down, and here is Zach McGinnis. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
The wind to the pitch. And that's a fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count.
One down. Now the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air, left side. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one is absolutely belted.
Come on, dig, dig,
One
dig.
hops off
Go
the
to
wall.
dig.
Should be extra bases. One runs in.
Get down.
Throw cut off to third. Safe. He beats it. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One down, runner at third. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
The batter.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. One run is in. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. Tries to get back and save.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Kyle Manzardo.
And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off for third. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Runner on at first with one gone. Zach McGinnis, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a triple, so he just needs a homer for the cycle. Swung on, belted. Carlson ranging back on it. Into the bleachers and gone. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see...
This is Dylan Carlson. The Guardians up big in this one here in the late stages of Game 3. Line drive, base hit down the line. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 30.
So in now for Cleveland, Zach McGinnis. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as that... Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.